Muscle memory stops me.
Here.
This is how I've had to arm wrestle for the last 15 years.
Okay.
And then now I set up.
Wow.
So much different. It's like
What's up, guys? I'm back here at physical therapy. I'm 18 weeks post-surgery, 6 weeks since my last physical therapy session. We're going to see if I've kept the range of motion, if I've lost it, if I've improved. Let's check it out.
Measured your arm?
I've gotten a 20 and a quarter so far.
What were you after surgery?
After surgery,
Well, after surgery, there's all
19 and a
that.
half. Is it twisted or is it not?
No, it's not twisted. Look at that. Almost 19.
Oh, I still got a 19-inch arm.
You're 19. You're welcome.
19 and a quarter. Huh? It's only lost an inch.
Only an inch.
So far.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So went from 20 and 3/4 all the way down to 19 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So Corey and I did a good BFR arm workout.
This was rough. I mean, push myself, having Corey back makes such a difference. Terrible.
And it was above maintenance on cable pulls. So I did 130-pound cable pulls, which maintenance is 120. 60-pound wrist rolls, which is my standard wrist roll weight. You know, 6 plates, 6 10-pound plates, and then seated curl, reverse, regular, and standing hammers for 90, which is good. I don't know what my maintenance was on that, or if I had a maintenance because I just recently started those.
Right.
But it was maintenance on everything else, so I feel like I'm, maintenance or above. Which, I mean, remember we said we're going to see where we're at 6 weeks, and then if we're still going well, keep going up 10 pounds for next 6 weeks.
We'll have to play that back.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, right.
We said, did we? I think what we do at the end of that is step back, reevaluate where we at with everything.
So in 12 weeks, reevaluate.
Well, that gives the next 12 weeks for this tendon to continue healing, adapting, getting stronger.
Well, you're the one that said it. Yeah, I'm going by what you recommended. You
No,
said,
I think you're doing quite well.
I'm very pleased. And then my performances on the table, which are far beyond where I should have tried at this
How's
point.
this motion though going into?
Okay, so
compared to-
this is what we're at. Muscle memory stops me from coming all the way back. Like, I will start here, and when I start to pull back, my bicep will open up, and then it'll engage instead of staying tight because I'm so used to being open.
You've learned that.
And Rebecca's like, stay tight, stay tight. And it really is, I have to reprogram my brain that I have the range of motion. Now, the access to the shoulder press is ridiculous. So we sat up, and I normally set up like this for the last 15
Okay, show me the difference again. Here.
This is how I've had to arm wrestle for the last 15 years.
Okay.
And then now I set up, and this is instinctive. Like I didn't.
I didn't say nothing at all.
Wow.
So much different. It's like
That's 4 inches.
it's like that far.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was me hitting on Corey flat. I mean, everybody I beat from here. Now I get to start up here. I can now set up like this. So it is huge position that I can get into now from a starting position. I'm just haven't trained those muscles in so long that it even still opens back up to almost where I was over here. It's just I'm centered body. So I just got to reprogram it. But yeah, feeling great. Pronation feels good. Supination feels good. And I'm doing some hand and wrist specific stuff that I've never done before, focusing on pronation and supination. So it all feels really good.
So what are you disappointed in then? That's all stuff that's positive. What's the negatives?
No.
Can't think of any negatives.
The only negative is, I want to be stronger, faster, But as far as what we said we was going to do, we were perfectly on track and maybe even ahead.
Sound like you're a little ahead of that.
Yeah. I mean, as far as the table time, I'm way ahead of where I thought I was going to be. But, yeah.
We'll chill, do that one more time, and we'll measure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've lost anything. It's possible that I've gained 1 degree.
I'm curious.
It's possible I've gained it because Rebecca's like, have you been doing your stuff? And it hasn't been as consistent, but it is something I do subconsciously. Like I subconsciously just, you know, like, I bring it up because I'm so proud of that. You know, like I'm excited. It's like having a new toy to play with, you know?
He definitely has more usable range. He's doing different exercises, different motions, and stuff that he hasn't been able to do. It's tight, you know, if you put the goniometer on it, you compare it,
Maybe wrong.
we'll see. Should be.
Let me know where we're at.
25. You're about 28. I'm impressed with where you're at. You're not even tapped out yet. You're not even, you know what I'm saying? You haven't plateaued because you haven't really been at the point to challenge
Like,
yourself
I've not done any,
fully.
like I said, with the exception of the back workout yesterday, every workout I've done so far, there was a lot more I could have done, you know? So, and that's what I think is exciting about the progression.
Yeah, you haven't.
But the range of motion, like we're with 128 within 2 degrees. I do think you were right. If I'd have warmed up, I think we could have got all the way there to 130. Or like you said, if there's $1 million online, we could push it to 130 right now. I don't think there's any need necessarily to do another one. I will just be a little bit more cognitive about making sure I'm doing enough stretching. Because I felt like I was, but like I said, I haven't been measured. Well, guys, that's it. 6 weeks from my last physical therapy session. We agree we're on point, maybe even a little bit ahead of where we thought we'd be. 18 weeks post-surgery. It's just onward and upward from here.
Yeah, functionally way better. Number-wise, with more objective things, pretty much the same.
Right.
You know, as far as those things, but the big things to take away is the functional mobility that you're able to do.
It's crazy just on a daily, like brushing my teeth, you know, just things, not having to lean towards my fork to eat, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, seriously, it's so different. So that's cool. And, you know, things I took for granted for a long time. So having that back is fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell for notifications. All right, so 18 weeks post-surgery. I'm 6 weeks post my last physical therapy. About to go in. Figured we check the weight first.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Bulking.